Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Who do you want to talk about first?
Joey Gallo is one of those guys that makes sports talk so interesting. He is the embodiment of the Moneyball player, and his game is mostly defined by three true outcomes: walks, home runs, and strikeouts.
He gets on base.
I did say mostly because he also brings great defense to the table. He won a Gold Glove in 2021, which is something that can't be overlooked when making your evaluation of any player. Joey Gallo, Gallo, is one of those guys that you can sit at the bar and debate with one of your friends for hours. And whether you love what he brings to the team or you think that he's not a good fit for the Yankees, you're going to have a pretty solid argument behind you. I'm going to try and present both sides of this argument because I know that Joey Gallo does have a lot of value if you look at the metrics.
And we need people that can play.
But there are some aspects of his game that are positively beautiful, and there are others that are kind of hard to watch, quite frankly. Let's start with his overall numbers. In 2021, his age 27 season, he hit 199, the second year in a row that he's hit under 200. His on-base percentage was a respectable .351. He hit 38 home runs, which would have been second on the Yankees behind Aaron Judge. He had just 77 RBIs, which seems like a pretty low number for 38 home runs, but again, it's dependent on guys getting on base in front of you, so I'm not going to hold that against him too much. The things that stand out to me are obviously the 111 walks, which led the American League, and the 213 strikeouts, which led the known universe. His baseball savant profile is one of the weirdest in the sport, quite frankly. Defensively, he ranks in the 89th percentile in terms of getting a good jump on the ball, and that helps him get to more balls than about 92% of the league. Awesome. He won a Gold Glove. Terrific. His average exit velocity is 91.5 miles per hour. That's really good. He hits the ball hard. He doesn't even chase out of the zone that much. He ranks in the 95th percentile in the league in chase rate. But here's the thing. He misses more than anyone. He just flat out misses the baseball too much. New hitting coach Dylan Lawson specializes in helping players recognize pitches, which doesn't seem to be Joey Gallo's problem. He recognizes them just fine. He just can't hit them most of the time. As a Yankee, his numbers were pretty abysmal. A 160 batting average. Honestly, most of the people watching this video could probably accidentally hit 160 if given enough practice. And that's not an exaggeration. His OPS dropped from 869 with Texas to 707 with the Yankees, and he struck out 88 times in 58 games. He averaged about 1.5 strikeouts per game, and he averaged about .63 walks per game. That means in more than half of his at-bats as a Yankee, about twice a game, he's not even going to put the ball in play. So the algebra gets kind of tough here. If he's only putting the ball in play about half the time, but he is hitting the ball hard 3/4 of the time when he actually puts the ball in play. Do you have to factor righty versus lefty? Is actually good? Harold Reynolds had a great piece on MLB Network last year about how Joey Gallo moved up on the plate after watching Anthony Rizzo hit, and it coincided with a mini 10-game hot streak in late September in which he hit .323 with 6 home runs, just 6 RBIs, in 10 games. Over that time, he only struck out 9 times, and things were looking up. But then he went 2 for 23 to end the season and struck out 12 times in his final 8 games. So I don't know what to think. I tried to do my own forensic analysis of his swing, but all I can come up with is that he just misses the ball too much. Tell me what you think about Joey Gallo in the comments, and we'll see how his 2022 shakes out.
He gets on base.